Alright, hello, good evening. Welcome. Been a while since my last stream. Not sure if I can still do this, but we'll see. So as you can see, we are planning to take a first look at the TT Isle of Man game released today, which will be followed by 2 races in a race room with the sim racing system. I intend to be doing GT3 race at Spa. Then there will be a DTM 92 race Sachsenring. So that's also something I'm doing today. But first we'll take a look at the TT Isle of Man. So without further ado, see what this game is all about.
She waits. The siren of the Irish Sea. For the brave, for the fearless, for the bold, seeking out their destiny. In the heart of every rider, her rhythm beats like a drum, the pulse of everything you trained for, of everything you've sacrificed and have become. And in the heart of every fan, she draws you in, pounding at your soul, injecting life through your veins, a desire born to your blood. You have one focus, one passion, one goal. And finally, you are with her. The wait comes to an end. A legacy before you, electricity in the silence, anticipation echoes through the air. You are not alone here. Brothers, of sisters, of warriors and friends, because this is living and this is life. She is everything you expect, and the call of the road is upon you. Desire in your spirit, thunder and lightning between your bones and your soul. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is your moment. This is the Isle of Man, the TT.
Okay then, that was interesting. Turn the volume of the game down a bit. Hopefully it's okay. So I've been testing the game before, if it runs at all, and it looks like it remembered my progress, so I'll just try to do the tutorial again, because I didn't really manage to do it. I can find it solo. Maybe, yeah, here it is. Bear in mind that I'm in no way a motorcycle guy. I have very little experience driving bikes or motorcycles. So yeah, I'm sure it will go terribly. But let's see. I'm also using a keyboard because I'm absolutely hopeless using the controller, and I can't imagine driving this on a wheel. So that's also something I have to cope with. Okay, so several views, cameras available. I'll go the closer one so far. Some acceleration. The game is set to the maximum details available. Graphic options are to the max. So you can see in the left corner, turns pretty well. So auto respawn, okay. I'm sure that will be needed. Cars. So that was with all driving aids on, I guess. Stick. Manual gears now. Oops. Okay. I'll lean forward, I guess. Yeah, it's better. Oops. Yeah, that's probably how most of the stream will go. Oops. Again. Yeah, I don't think I will be driving without driving aids today. Yeah. And we're in the village. Okay then, so that was the tutorial. So, let's look at the driving aids options. Semi-pro. Not sure if I'm... oh, okay. ABS medium, traction control system medium. Well, let's see. Let's set it up. Let's turn off the ABS. That's a bad idea, I'm sure. Let's turn off traction control. The wheelie and the stoppie at medium. I'll keep the race line because I am not familiar with the track at all. So, brake method, I think I'll leave it to combined and transmission to automatic as well. So let's see. It's difficulty. Leave it at medium. Let's see. Control options. So there is a sensitivity option for keyboard. That's very good. That's always nice to see. I think I'll keep it at defaults for now, but maybe change it later. Some control options. Control settings. Okay. So you can redefine your controls. It's also good. I'm guessing the same for the controller. I don't have any controllers connected right now, so I won't be testing that. Let's see something about audio options. Basics, pretty much. Wind volume separately. Okay. Video options. Settings. Can adjust the camera shake, that's a nice feature to have as well. Not sure what the dynamic view means. Maybe something like look to apex. I'll leave it at defaults. Some settings. Dynamic resolution, so the game should adjust settings for you if you're not sure. That's graphics. It's a very nice idea. The symbols on the left that tell you what influence does the setting have on CPU or GPU. That's very nice. That's something I would like to see in more games, definitely. So you don't have to guess. Like I said, I've set it all to maximum, so I want to lower now. Show performance, I'm guessing, will be... Yeah, okay, that's also very nice. Interesting, that's definitely very interesting. I like this. Though I'm running the afterburner in the left corner, as you can see, top left. So I'll turn this off, but it's definitely very nice to have it here. And we have some post-processing options as well. So the anti-aliasing, it's FXAA or TAA. You can disable the RGB desynchronization effect. That's also a very nice option to have. It's good they included it. I'm not particularly fond of that effect. So yeah, enough of options, but no. to go back to Windows. I want to do a quick race. So should be a few more tracks available. Yeah. It's not just the Isle of Man track. Some yeah, let's do the Isle of Man. Let's do it in the evening, because it always looks nicer in the evening. Absolutely no idea what bikes I should choose. It's probably not the super bikes, obviously more powerful. Thank you for the follow, SHJT. So I'll just pick this one and finally go on track. So here we go. As you can see, we're pretty much locked at 60 FPS with the graphics, the GPU almost at 95%, 90%. For those not familiar, I'm running the GTX 970. Yeah, we're now getting 100% GPU usage at times right now, but it's still running at 60 mostly, so that's good. Oops. Yeah. Serves me right for trying to look at the performance and drive and talk at the same time. Graphically, the game, I think, looks very nice. Although there's a bit of aliasing visible, a bit too much for my tastes, but I guess that's the best we can do right now. No. Driving on the curbs is probably not a good idea. I don't think the bikes can take it. Yeah, like I said, I'm using the keyboard, so that's it's not ideal. I'm struggling with the controls a bit. There's a certain, I don't know how to say it, snap perhaps, where when you lean on the bike doesn't really react, but then after a certain point it reacts fairly strongly, so it's a kind of a balancing act. but yeah, it's not that bad. Probably people who are used to no. Okay, it's arrived. The people who are used to driving with gamepads will probably have a better time. But like I said, I'm just hopeless with a gamepad. I've never been able to play well with gamepads. I much prefer keyboard, even though it sounds strange to many people. Psst. And a bit too much. Yeah. It's pretty easy to upset the bike, as it obviously should be. I remember that I'm running with quite a few driving aids enabled, so my driving here is now definitely not what's the word? A representative of how the game, what the potential of the game really is. Just following the dotted line. Trying not to crash. I'm not shifting, I'm not shifting weight. Nothing that you would expect from a rider to do. Oops. No. Okay, let's try just to see how it is. Let's try the onboard camera in the trailers. Oops. Oh, that's weird. In the advertisements, oh, a different rider, I mean. That's nice, so we are not alone on the track, even in this mode. Let's see if we can catch him, probably not, but let's see. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, in the promotional videos there was quite a lot of dirt and stuff like that on the windshield. That was close. On the windshield, and it was very hard to see, but it looks like they might have adjusted it a bit. So now we at least can see where we are going. It's actually not that bad, this view. You can get used to it, I think. I usually prefer the first person view in Sims and racing games, if I can deal with the FOV and stuff like that, which here it suits me quite nice. So. It's really hard to tell, but I'm basically tap dancing on the on the control buttons. It's not as easy as it might look. Constantly doing small adjustments, and that was okay. We're dead probably. No, no, no. Not on the curb. I've just noticed we're expected to do 4 laps. I don't think I will do that. But I would like to finish... Oops. Finish 1 lap at least to see how long it took us. No, 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 no. Okay, survived again. Holy crap. Oh no, no, no. It can get pretty scary pretty quick. And I'm obviously nowhere near the limit. So speaking of FOV, I don't think I've seen an adjustment for FOV there, so that's somewhat shame. Oh no! Well, visit to the marshals. We'd be dead 10 times over by now. Thankfully this is just a video game. No, 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 no. No! Oh god. It can get pretty twitchy once you... What is it? Oops. Once you get the bike upset, it's really hard to get it under control, at least on the keyboard, that is. No, no, no. I don't think I need another rider here. I always want to say driver, but then I remember it's riders on the bikes, and they are often pretty sensitive to this. So I try to correct myself. No. Sorry. Oops. Yeah. I'm just fine on my own, thank you very much. I don't need another riders here with me. Oh. Again, the curbs. It's really hard to steer on a keyboard, steer a bike on a keyboard. There's a certain momentum that when it gets going, it's really hard to catch it. Perhaps I should try to adjust the sensitivity, but I'll just leave it as it is for this moment. I don't want to lose any more time adjusting things. Oh no! No! Too fast, too fast. You know, who would have thought that bikes don't have great brakes? I'm sure it's a revelation. Whoa! That was not a good surprise. No, 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 no! This is terrible. I apologize to any bike fans for this travesty. I think I'll go back to the external view for a while. Yeah, mastering this race will need plenty of efforts, I'm sure. But I really love how the game looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. Apart from the anti-aliasing issues. It's amazing that we now have such a famous circuit. No, 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 no. Such a famous circuit in this level of detail available in games. That's absolutely amazing. And for that alone, the game is worth it, I think. Wish I could talk more about how it feels, but I really have very little points of reference, so I can't really compare it to anything. With cars, I at least have something to talk about, something to compare it to, but with bikes, I don't think it feels awful. I think it feels more or less like it should, but it's just me guessing, so... not sure if such an opinion is worth anything. Yeah, the controls are a bit of an issue, but again, I'm using keyboard, so... Then again, what can you actually use to control bikes? It's kinda unfortunate. You don't really have... Oops. Oh, okay, got it. You don't really have any appropriate controls to fully appreciate bikes. You can go with a gamepad, but then again, that's still not even remotely close to how you drive a bike, so... Wheel, I don't think wheel would work. Might be an interesting experiment to try it, but I'm not sure if it would translate well to wheel. Speaking of which, I wonder if the game even does support wheels. Probably it does. But might be it supports it just as a... No. Just as a generic controller. Not a full wheel support, I guess. At least there were no wheel options in the menu. So come on, no. Can we at least manage to finish the lap? I should switch to Raceroom soon, but I would really like to finish the lap here. I think we are getting close. After 20 minutes, 21... No. 21 minutes of racing, driving. Yeah, it's very hard to get the angle right on the keyboard. You need just the right amount of leaning into the corner. But using a keyboard is very hard to get it right. Either do too little or too much. What the hell? Oh yeah, I remember this one. From the onboard videos. I think we are close to finish, right? Yeah, exactly. So a little over 23 minutes, one lap. That was interesting, definitely. I really like how the game looks, and the controls are not that bad to discourage anyone, I think. I will definitely be playing more of this. Not sure if on stream, probably not, but I like it. I would like to get a lot better. We had about 50 deaths during the one lap right now, but then again, like I said, I don't know the track at all. Absolutely, I just know few spots here and there, but the whole almost 40 miles, or is it 40 kilometers? Anyway, that was very ignorant first look at the TT Isle of Man released today. One lap around the track. I will now be switching to Raceroom. We'll be doing a race with the sim racing system. So give me a few minutes to put my wheel on and prepare my stuff here, and I'll be right back. Thank you for watching this far. Hope to see you in a moment in Raceroom. Hello, hello. Like starting race room, joining the race. This is my very first race with the sim racing system in a race room. I've done plenty in Assetto Corsa, but I've never done a race in a race room yet. So, see how it goes. This doesn't pick up the game. That's great. Let's see if I can do something about it once the game loads, but I'm afraid it might not be as easy to solve. With the regular gaming mode, because I think the sim racing system does something else to the game, runs it in a different way. So I might not be able to get into options. We'll see. No, switching these scenes does nothing. Sometimes helps, but this time nothing. Yeah, I'm not able to get into the game options. I'll try quitting the game, hoping I will manage to get back. There would be no stream. One more time. Please work. Please work. And no, we don't have. Oh, I see. Solved the issue. For some reason, the sim racing system application starts the 32-bit up, 32-bit version of the game, and I had the capture set for 64-bit strictly, so that's why it wasn't showing up. It didn't occur to me to check this. So yeah, I guess we have match now. It's loaded once again. Sadly, the qualification already started. What can I do? It's the first race, so I'll start in the back. I'm likely to end up in the back anyway, so that wouldn't be a big change. Less than 7 minutes of qualification left. I think I'll just load setup from the Sunday race, which was on Tour Park. Let's try to qualify as best as we can.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Martin, we've got 5 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Yeah, great start. Let's see.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Hearts flying already.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Again with the rally style driving in the Porsche. just like on Sunday.
Green flag sector 1.
I'm really just guessing my braking points. It's been a while since I've done racing at Spa. Only have time for one lap. Let's hope it's not a bad one.
Yellow flag sector 2. The leader has just done a 2:17.9. Sector 3 is yellow. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm giving it all I can under the circumstances. Definitely prefer a bit more practice. It's a bit too deep. Let's see what the time is.
P10, that lap was a 2:24.1.
Not good.
That's your quickest today. You're now 6.2. Off the pace. White flag, mate.
But we don't have time for
Green flag
more
sector 3.
laps. Let's see if
The leader's just done a 2:17.5.
crew chief 217, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let's see if crew chief has an idea about fuel. Calculate fuel for 20 minutes.
Should be about 25 litres.
That's pretty much what I think. I can lower the wing.
Checkered flag, P13.
Well, not much to do now. Let's go with 32. It's a 20-minute race. Plenty of cars behind us.
All right, Martin.
Here we go.
Here we go. green, green. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Car right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Was a bit cheeky, but it's still quite clean, all things considered.
There's a white flag. On your right. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Right side. Clear right. Car right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
Yeah.
Clear all round.
That's awesome.
Green flag. You're clear.
Always nice to get punted from behind. I don't think I was braking that early. There was a car in front of me, so I had no choice. The guy just slammed into me. But what can you do?
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
Feels like there's some aero damage. Car is a bit more tail happy now. Then again, I've also lowered the wing, so maybe that's part of it.
White flag. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. All clear. B17.
Oh, yeah. Car is definitely a lot less stable.
The gap in front is now 1.2.
Am I right thinking that's the same guy behind me again?
Angel is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.5.
Drifting through the corners.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Green flag. Sector 2. Okay, Martin, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Car right. 15 minutes left. Hold your line. P15, you're still there. That last lap was a 2:23.77. Still there. Clear right. That's your quickest lap. On your right. Right side's clear.
It's not the same guy behind me. I can see it now. That was a Mercedes, I believe. This is correct.
The gap in front is now 0.9. You've got cold front.
That was close. This feels like a rallycross. The way the car is driving now.
Car right. Clear right. That was a 2:23.87. Sector 3 is clear.
Don't really mean to be this aggressive, but no.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Surprised I didn't get it off track. Yeah, like I said, rallycross.
Sector 1 is clear.
That's crazy. Sliding through the corners.
Yellow flag in sector 2. The gap to Adam ahead is increasing. It's now 7.4. Your tyre temperatures look good. Sector 2 is clear.
We're only halfway through.
P13, you've just done a 2:23.02. minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Okay, Martin, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Better, not ideal, but better.
The front tyres are cold.
Really tempting the white lines here.
You've used half your fuel. Sector 2 is yellow. The gap to Adam ahead is now 7.3 seconds.
Braking too late here. Consistently.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 14 seconds. Okay, Martin, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That last lap was a 2:22.90. That's your fastest lap today.
That was terrible. Excuse me.
Sector 2 is clear. The gap to Adam in front is now 6.3 seconds. Left rear is hot. Minutes of fuel remaining.
That was better, I guess.
You've just done a 2:22.48. Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace. minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Your tyre temperatures are okay.
I don't think I'm catching the guy ahead. Unless he makes a mistake. Well, maybe. Then again, I'm just as likely to make a mistake as he is, probably more. After all, spinning out on the last lap is my signature move. Yeah, I guess I'm catching up to him. Seems to be having
now 19 seconds.
some sort of issue, I guess.
Martin, you're reeling Adam in. The gap's now 3.1 seconds. That's your fastest lap.
Might not have enough fuel though.
White flag.
That might actually be why he's going slower now as well. Just trying to save fuel.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Sliding a lot.
Okay, Martin, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes, 13th place. That was 221.96, last lap. Good consistency, keep them coming.
So we're good on fuel. Might actually be able to take him.
Car right. Clear right.
Well, Not if he blocks.
Your front tyres are cold.
Well, I guess not. I did try my best.
End of the race. Never mind.
The guy apologizing, the one in front of us? No. Oh. Alright then, that's one race done. I'll now register for the second race. Should be DTM 92 cars at Sachsenring. We have some 25 minutes until the session starts. So I'll do the booking. I think I'll take good old Ford Mustang for the race. It's a tank to drive, but it's a fun tank. And we are registered. So we have 23 minutes until the session starts. Do some fine practice, I guess, for the race. In the meantime, starting race room again. I have to switch the capture options again, I guess. Not picking up. Good. Second. The 64-bit. Please bear with me. Try to do that. Riveting stream content. And I apologize. Let's start Raceroom again. Oh no, it's small. Copy. Layout. Let's see how it goes this time. No, still nothing, I guess. I hate this. It's just so much hassle with these capture settings. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Finally. Let's hope the 32-bit executable will be captured as well once we switch back. Yeah, they still didn't fix this. There's a white white message on a white background. It's almost invisible. You can easily miss it and wait on the interest screen thinking something will happen. Anyway, switch to 8-shifter now. Of course, 92 DTMs. Driving Mustang, and the race will be on Sachsenring. This love this track. Let's do some practice laps before we switch over to sim racing system again. I'll be right back. Let's take a quick break. Forgot to mute my mic. Sorry if there was noise while I was set. It's been a while since I've streamed last, and the things you have to do slip my mind easily right now. Okay, so let's see about setup. Should have set up this car. Sound.
Exit's clear. Push. transmission's in a bad way, mate. You might not make it to the end.
I'm gonna have to turn on the auto clutch. I still can't heel and toe. It's painful, but sadly to do about it. Vehicle option. Make the transmission a bit longer, the gears.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Ah! No. Shouldn't be third. Should be fifth.
Left front into turn 13.
Ah.
Sector 3 times okay. Sector 1 time is good.
Yeah, I think I
Car
need
left.
a bit more longer final gear. No, that's not what I wanted. Big BNF. Let's see.
All clear. Push now.
Not again. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'll add one more.
Engage limiter.
Should. Anyway, we're gonna switch to sim racing system now. Time is right. That's a weird way to put it, but we have a race department friend racing with us tonight. Seems Jose Paulo Miranda. It's always nice. See if we end up in the same split. We're pretty close when it comes to pace, quite often. So we might. So let's hope we have image this time. Shoot. Oh no, what's that? So huge. Didn't help. What the hell is the OBS doing? least we have some. Did a weird hack of forcing a rescale. I guess it works, so I'll leave it at that. The loading times are not ideal. Sadly, very little we can do about that. It's a while to load, and there's a lot of cars with a lot of liveries, different liveries.
Checkered flags out, P1.
It's always good to hear. Yeah, that was the practice session. Yeah. Well, I guess Jose is in the other split. Oh well. Cars are people running? Anybody else in the fort? No, nobody is crazy enough. Yeah, I don't blame them. Let's see what we can do.
Exit's clear. You've got 8 minutes to get the job done.
Thank you, Steve, for the subscription. Hope you enjoy. Not again, come on. I'm murdering the transmission tonight. That's terrible.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
Not sure if it shows up on the stream, but
Thrust into turn 1.
I had to switch my game here to more or less full screen,
124.9.
and I'm getting some serious stuttering, so that's not good as well. Looking at the OBS preview, it looks like it's not showing up on stream, so at least you don't have to suffer the same stutters as me.
You're locking your left front going into turn 8. The car ahead is just 146.
Tonight is not a good night for me to handle 8-shifter, it seems.
Off the pace.
Constantly misshifting.
Sector 3 is clear. The guy ahead has just done a 138.5. You're locking your left front, braking for turn 13. P9. That's your fastest lap. Left side, clear left. That puts you 6.6 off the leader's pace. The leader has just done a 124.4.
Go on then.
Left side, clear left.
You're in a hurry. Yeah.
Yellow flag.
You mean like buying a Raceroom, DB?
The guy ahead has just done a 130.7. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Green flag, sector 2. The guy behind has just.
Oh, I don't have the chat on the screen. I've just noticed. I'll switch it on as soon as possible.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
But if you're asking about Raceroom, then I think it's definitely worth it, especially given that you can pick and choose what content do you want exactly. The basic package is free, which gives you several cars.
Car left, clear left. You're currently 9.5 off the pace.
Ah, might as well sort out the chat.
Oh no, Martin. Track limits, come on. This lap will be deleted. Yellow flag.
Here we go. Yeah, so you can pick and choose the content you want. The base package is free, which gives you a couple of tracks and some cars to try out. Not like try out. You own them. You can drive them however you like to get a feel for the sim, and then you can choose from several packages or buy whatever you want to buy. You just need one car with one livery to participate in races that feature the class of the car. So if there's a GT3 and LMP1 race, you only need to own one GT3 and you can participate in that race. You don't have to own everything in the race. That's nice. Yeah, and I think the pricing is pretty nice as well. Unless you buy through Steam, which you definitely shouldn't. Best way to buy Raceroom content is to get VRP packages on raceroomstore.com, redeem them, and then buy the content using VRP directly in the game. That's cheapest option.
You're locking your front into turn 1.
You can also test any car in the game for however long you like on the Raceroom Raceway
131.7.
track using the test drive option.
Looks like P2's gone off in turn 10.
There are also plenty of competitions run on a regular basis, which allow you usually
The leader has just done a
to
124.2.
participate in the competition even if you don't own the track or the car. So yeah, there's plenty of options to try Raceroom. It's my favorite sim of the lot, I think,
Sector 1 is clear.
considering the overall package.
The guy ahead has just done a 131.0. The leader's just done a 124.1. Blue flag.
Go ahead then.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
I really like the force feedback in Raceroom. Graphics is nice, I think, especially given that it's fairly... No. Yeah, not good to talk and drive. Graphics is pretty nice, I think, especially considering it's a fairly old engine. It's still running on DX9.
The guy behind has just done a
The
131.6.
feeling of the cars I also like.
Checker flags out. P13.
There are some very unique cars, like this one. In general, the car groups are pretty solid. So yeah. And I'll shut up now and drive. At least try to drive a little bit better. So I think I'm gonna go with 95, I guess. Has crew chief an opinion on that? Calculate fuel for 20 minutes.
We don't have enough data for that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, let's see. 18 laps is likely plenty.
Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
We'll see.
Green. There's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, the stuttering is not great, and it's always in the same corner.
The gap behind is now 0.5. You're locking your left front into turn 13. You're reeling Kramer in. The gap is 0.7 B12. Yellow flag. Clear left. Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 3 is clear. Left side. Clear left.
It's a fairly busy race.
Stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. 10th position. That's your quickest lap.
Much time for talking.
Car right. Clear right. Okay, Martin, there were chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. E9, that's your fastest lap today. Left, that's 15 minutes.
Oh my god, that's a handful.
Ahead is now 0.9. Your left front going into turn 12.
That wasn't nice. Poor transmission.
Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. That was 127.88. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
And off he goes. Oh, managed to save it.
The leader has just done a 124.00.
Wasn't very nice of me.
The gap to Kramer in front is now 0.7.
Yeah, that happened.
You're locking your right front going into turn 3. Car left. Clear left.
No. This is really hard work. Oof.
Peter, you've just done a 128.99. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds. Off the pace. Sector 2
You're
is
still only halfway through.
off the pace. You're a second down in Sector 3. The gap ahead is now 1.4 seconds. Okay, Martin, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come
Made
to
it
us. 10
fifth
minutes to go.
too
That's
long
10 minutes
now.
left. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.4. Last lap was a 127.57. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
No. No, no. That was too deep.
Seeing right front blocking into turn 1. You're clear. Incident clear.
Can I make it back to top 10? Be happy to do it. Let's see.
You're locking your left front, braking for turn 12.
Not like this, I won't.
The gap in front is now 4.2. Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines. E11. That lap was a 132.36.
What am I doing?
front, braking for turn 13. Sector 2 is 2.0, off the pace.
Holy crap.
You're locking your right front going into turn 1. You're locking your right front into turn 3. Your left front has a bit of wear.
Well, good thing I have 65 liters of fuel left. What the hell?
Green flag sector 1.
Oh yeah, right. I get it now.
There's
Yeah.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
It's a 20 minutes race, not 40. Oh well.
To Kramer, ahead is now 6.2.
Shame about the fuel.
That was 128.16. Just done a 123.45. There's a bit of wear on your left side tyres.
Yeah, don't think this will be a top 10 finish unless something unexpected happens.
P11, sector 1 is 1.5, off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.9, off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9, off the pace. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. seeing right front locking into turn 3. Alright Martin, you've got half your fuel left. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, stay sharp. P5 has binned it in turn 3. Incident clear, green flag. That last lap was a 129.13. One more lap to go. Left side. Clear left, yellow flag. P10. Okay, we're done.
Oh, P10. So I did manage top 10 after all. I guess somebody retired. Okay then. But that was a workout. And the stutters certainly didn't help. Remember to switch the game back to full screen. Yeah, apparently someone very tired in front of me. Well, that was certainly fun. Just take a look. It's planned for later on the racing system. Moscow Raceway GT. Yeah, I don't think I will. My voice is... I'm still recovering from... I wasn't able to speak for almost 3 weeks. And it's still not perfect. So I guess I'll call it a night. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll try to stream again soon. Though I'm not sure if I'll manage to do another stream this week, but hopefully at least next week. We have bank holidays here on Friday and Monday, so we have a long weekend in our country coming. So I'll probably be away. It's part of the weekend. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you again soon. Good night.